Okay, I've never told this story before on camera because not only it's embarrassing, but I feel like these are some of those stories you can't really tell on TV. So I was coming from the gym and it was very cold outside, like really cold. And that morning I was very hungry. And not only hungry, I was also angry by the fact that why it has to be so cold outside. That moment where you really don't understand the weather. I was angry at the weather. And then, as I'm leaving the gym, I'm going down the road. There is a shop, there is a shop opposite the gym. You cross the road and then you see a food shop, food store, as they call it. I see this plastic, and inside the plastic there was a bottle, a box of long life milk. There was coffee, there was sugar, there was 2 loaves of bread. There was also this thing. How do you call that thing? It's like a chocolate, like a water chocolate. No, not water. Yeah, it's you use a spoon or I don't know knife. It's to put on the bread. Okay, so you put it on the bread. And then there was 6 eggs. Now do the math. I'm hungry, I'm angry, I'm exhausted, and then you see a plastic with things like that. I had to think. I had to think of what to do. So I look left, I look right. Where is right? I think this is right. Left, right. Oh yeah. I look left and then I look right. And then, there's no one, there is not even security guard. It's like everyone, even the owner of the plastic, put the plastic there and then ran away from the cold. That's how cold it was. You can't, security guards, everyone was hiding from that cold. So I think to myself, I'm like, this is God blessing me with a wonderful breakfast. Like everything was complete, including cooking oil. I forgot to mention that. And onions and 1 tomato. This person, whoever is that angel, came with these things specifically for my needs. I took the stuff, I walk. I'm walking peacefully. I'm even singing. One of those people who smoke weed. Those people who smoke weed, they have a music like that. They call it reggae or raga, something like that. Anyway, as I'm walking, enjoying my music, I see someone touch my shoulders. He said, "Hey, my brother, this is my plastic." I'm like, "Hey! No. The devil must be a lie." In the cold like this, I'm walking, I'm singing, I'm excited. Finally, I was angry. Now I'm starting to see the light. I'm excited. This person wants to come and take my food, claiming it is food. The devil is a lie. I told my guy, "You are crazy. You are crazy because this is my food." Now the guy says, "No, this is my food. I left it there. I went to the bathroom." I'm like, who in his right head put food down outside with no one to watch and rush to the toilet? Who does that? No, tell me if those things happens. Like if in a universe where someone come, they buy food from the store, and then they go outside the store, they put the plastic down, and then they say, "Oh, I forgot to use the bathroom." They run to the bathroom. He says, "No." I ask him, "Who told you that I took your food? Who told you that this is your plastic?" Because in that store, they sell exactly the same plastic, they sell exactly the same food. Everything that was in that plastic, they sell it in the store. He says, no, the camera saw you. I'm like, no, 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 no. The camera, how can the camera saw me? Who told the camera to look at me? Who? Who asked the camera, look at that man? Who? No, the manager of the store. I went to the manager of the store. The manager of the store told me that the food that was there, it's you who took it. He even showed me your picture. I'm like, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Does the manager of the store have a warrant? No. Did he get the warrant from the court? No. So how does that manager will look at my video? Who gave him the right to look at my video? Who gave him the right to show you my video, my picture? Who? Eh? Where is the warrant? I thought things happens with the law. Like you have a warrant to look at someone's face. Like, how? Anyway, the bottom line, I refuse to give the food because this food is my blessing. You know, this guy claimed this is his plastic, but me, I'm saying to him, no, this is my blessing. My blessing. Everything that is in this plastic is what I want right now. I need right now. The police comes. Now the police comes, the first thing they ask me is like, where are your papers? At that moment, I forgot that I was cold, I forgot that I was hungry, I forgot that I was getting angry again, I forgot about everything else. And the only thing in my mind was, how fast can I run?